Hi, Mark Fraser with Edwards Garage. Today I'm going to do a walk around video on this 2020 Terrain Denali. Now it comes with a 2-liter engine, which puts out about 250 horsepower, LED headlights, which are automatic, of course. We have front park assist sensors on the front, heated outside mirrors. Of course, we got the Denali badging, which is always nice. Keyless entry. On the back here. I'm not going to demonstrate it now, but it does have the hands-free liftgate. Also the park assist rear sensors here as well. Got the racks on the top that add a little style to it. So I'm going to show you some of the features of this vehicle. I'm going to start with the driver's door here. So we have the programmable seats. Great if you have a couple drivers driving the vehicle. Power locks, auto down on the driver's side windows. Child locks, power adjustable mirrors. We have another option here to open the rear hatch. As I mentioned outside, we have the auto headlights here. We have an electric park brake now as well. We have an 8-way power seat on the driver's side. That's kind of what I want to show you here, but I'll show you the rest of the features when I jump in, so I'll meet you in there. So I'm inside this 2020 GMC Terrain Denali, and the platinum interior, it looks very sharp, very elegant. Want to go over some of the features with the interior here. So I'm going to start over here, and we have the IntelliBeam headlights, which at night will dim automatically for you. Of course, we have cruise control, we have forward collision alert, and we have a heated steering wheel. Now we're on this side, we have Bluetooth controls, we have your controls for your driver information center up front, and then, as always, we have the controls for the radio on the back with the paddles. Now moving over to our screen here, we do AM, FM, of course, but it does have satellite with navigation, which is also always a great feature on a vehicle for traveling. Apple CarPlay, another great app to have on our radios. And moving down here, we have dual climate control, so your passenger driver can adjust the heat accordingly, or you can link up and have the same heat throughout. Now this is going to look a little different down here. We have a shifter that's push button. Very, very convenient. Clears up some space here. And down here we have your USB charging ports and also a 12-volt charging. Right here we have the rear park sensor disable. And this button here is actually for parallel parking and perpendicular parking. So that's automatic. Over here, heated and cooled seats, hill descent assist, lane keep assist, and a option to go to 2-wheel drive, for all-wheel drive, and then we have an off-road mode here and a trailer mode. Very cool. Up above here, we have our controls for our sunroof, and we also have the OnStar button here, which is part of our safety program. Lots of little other features that we can go over on the radio in depth, but certainly would go over that during a test drive. I want to point out the stitching here on the Denali. Really adds the extra look to the seat. So I'm going to jump in the back, and we'll kind of go over what's new in the rear here. So I'm in the back seat of this 2020 GMC Terrain Denali. Want to point out first the sunroof here. An extra large moon roof. Very cool. Down here, wanted to point out that the outer seats are heated, and we do have a couple USB ports, and also a 120-volt plug-in down here, which is convenient for devices and laptops and such. Now these seats will fold down to create more cargo space, but I'll kind of give you a better view of this from the back when I open the hatch. So I'll meet you at the rear. So I'm at the back of this 2020 GMC Terrain Denali, and as you've seen in the second row, I dropped this down. I've also dropped the other side, and it creates a lot of cargo space for this SUV. There's also some storage under here as well, but overall great cargo space. And again, that platinum looks very clean and elegant. So one more thing I wanted to point out on this 2020 GMC Terrain is it has 360 bird's eye view all around. So very cool feature. So you're sure you're not going to hit any objects. But there you have it, the 2020 GMC Denali. Brand new. If you'd like to have a test drive, feel free to give me a call, 403-845-3328.